Hey, I'm CeCe Summers. Let's go see if we can stab this stupid misogynist right in his stupid face. So, last we were here, he came home, we gave him salad, and he was just like, "You're eating your salad too horribly, and I can't handle it anymore," and try to make us eat it off the floor like a dog. And we were like, "No." And then he was like, "Fine." So we avoided that pretty well. And I guess there's now more flowers on the table the next day, because that makes up for it. The gardenia from the previous day had been moved to the coffee table, and a fresh bouquet sits on the dining table. As I look over the bunches of petals, my eyes catch on an ivory card situated beneath some of the more handsome blossoms. I flip it open and scan over the intricate handwriting. The note is brief. "I apologize for my recent behavior. You have been working hard. Thank you for all that you do. Vincent." All better. All better. Thanks, Vincent, for the love bombing. An apology. I never thought I would see the day. I squint and read over the card once more, committing the words to memory. If he wanted to apologize, couldn't he have done it in person? That'd be too embarrassing. That's showing weakness way too much. Reading over the note a final time solidifies my resignation. Perhaps he's shy, or ashamed, or proud. He probably is like, "I shouldn't have to apologize to you anyways, because you're the wife, which means that you do as I say, and that's it. And you didn't do as I said, so I did what I had to." For a moment, I consider balling up the note and tossing it in the trash, but it is a fleeting thought. It would be idiotic to give Vincent such an easy reason to punish me. I return the card to its previous location in the bouquet. Good evening. I'm sorry that I had to leave so early this morning. There was matters needing attention. I know, I was so heartbroken and devastated. It's fine. I was surprised. I thought you would want my help with breakfast.
No.
That is not necessary. I did not alert you to my change in schedule. There was no reason to expect you to assist me. Well, at least we have some common sense here. Oh, did you have a good day at work? As good as to be expected. I had some spare time in the afternoon and went out to buy you something. Oh no, I don't like surprises. Not ones from Vincent. It's a little gift. He puts a plain box on the table and waits for me to open it. Inside is an old phone. The phone is a wreck. Buttons smashed and pried off, leaving scratches all over the plastic. Thanks.
Listen carefully.
Please use this in case of emergencies. I want to feel assured that you are safe. I mean, does it work though? Does it really work? Have you tested it? Of course, I fixed it for you. It works very well. Fixed it. I made a few alterations to the interface. You may only dial necessary numbers by using speed dial. There's only one key that is not smashed on the phone, besides the buttons to redial and end the call. The button for 1. As I said, it's to be used in case of emergencies. So I can't call like actual emergency services, but I can call Vincent. Emergencies? Like someone holding you hostage in their apartment? The button for emergency services has been removed. I run my finger over the obliterated plastic, feeling for a ghost of the button. Nothing. I put the phone down on the table, struggling to keep my expression even. I appreciate you thinking about me. While Vincent is at work, I decide to make my move. In case of emergencies. Damn it, I have to try. I pick up the phone and hold it to my ear. There's still a dial tone despite the destruction to the electronics core. How old is this phone if you're like picking it up and it has a dial tone? That's like some house phone shit. I press the first button. The phone automatically dials a number. It's not the number for emergency services.
Oh?
Hello?
What is it?
Did you need something? No, I mean, yes, but not from you. My mouth goes dry. Okay, so he's gonna kick our ass if we tell him that we wanted to see if the phone worked, because he's gonna be like, well, I told you the phone works. Why don't you listen to me? But I don't know how well he would take to me being like, come back in the middle of his workday, you know? I guess we'll appeal to his toxic masculinity. I'm just a sad, poor housewife, all by my lonesome. I don't know what to do with my big, strong husband out of the house earning money for us. I suspected that it would let me talk to you. I was lonely in the house.
I see.
I hear him swallow on the other side of the line. What tone is this? Is he happy? He speaks so softly that I have to smash the receiver into my ear. I will try to come home early tonight. Please don't. I bite my lip. He's upset, but not angry. He feels bad for me. I'm sorry to bother you at work. I wonder just how far I can go. Do we push it? I'm worried that if I push it too much, then we're gonna push it into like the Stockholm syndrome. Which is not a great place to be. Why not? Wish you were here. I really miss you. It's almost inaudible, but I think Vincent gasps. It isn't drastic, just a small intake of air.
Darling.
I'm sorry, darling. I'll be home soon. I miss you too. Miss you so much. And our stimulating conversations. And all the quality time we spend together. Can I,
What is it?
Too far. Too far. Step too far. Nothing. Never mind. We're good. It's all good. Forget I said anything. Come home late. It's nothing really. Maybe you should get back to work.
Yes.
All right. I'll see you soon. I hang up the phone, my heart thundering. Does Vincent? Does he love me? In a strange way, does he really care for me? I stare at the receiver. I'm horrified. I'm relieved. I'm confused. My arms are sore from cleaning every day, and my palms are starting to blister. But somehow, I'm getting accustomed to this lifestyle. Vincent wasn't lying when he said he wouldn't punish me without reason. And even if his reasons are convoluted, now I know when he'll be angry. I'm getting used to his schedule. Waking up, cooking, cleaning, sleeping. At least that much is a constant. Actually, he's a bit late tonight, isn't he? His dinner will get cold. The day is largely uneventful until the evening. Vincent is ordinarily punctual, but he's almost a half hour late. Something pretty fucking life-altering must have happened. Maybe he got caught up with work? Maybe this morning he forgot to mention he would be late. I'll wait a bit longer. The door opens and Vincent enters. He looks a little more weary than usual, and his body is slack. Sorry it's so late. I'm home. Oh, well. Who were you with? There he is. I wonder what happened. I'm tired. Did you wait long? Well, I mean, like, what time were you supposed to be home and what time is it now? That's about how long I waited. It's okay. Were you busy today?
Yes.
Endless files piled up on my desk, people constantly knocking on my office door. I'm glad to be home. Your dinner is cold. It is a few long moments as I wait for Vincent to yell at me. Instead, he smiles and removes his jacket.
It's all right.
I was late tonight. It isn't your fault. Thank you. I'm so glad that you find my fear of you so endearing. Really? I thought... Let's not let something like that ruin the evening. We can reheat the food. Did you eat? No, I was waiting for you.
I see.
That's no good. Well, how the fuck was I supposed to know that you wanted me to eat without you? Shit. I said the wrong thing.
No.
You cannot neglect yourself in this way. It's very unhealthy. But if I had been like, hey, your dinner's cold. I already ate. Good night. He would have been so mad. Well, he's not angry, but worried? Come, let me hang up my coat and we'll have some dinner together. Okay. What's going on? Vincent's acting really strange. He's gentler. As if I'm not chained in his apartment and instead It's almost as if I'm really his spouse, but thinking about that. Dinner was very delicious. Thank you for all your work. Vincent moves beside me and speaks right into my ear, sending shivers down my spine. He's so close. Kick him. Kick him. And he's not gonna like us being confident. He doesn't want us to be confident. He wants to, be the one that is confident for both of us. It wasn't much. Nothing special. Don't sell yourself short, darling. Of course, everything you make is very delicious because it was made with these wonderful hands. Oh, thank you, Vincent. I thought he couldn't get any closer, but his body presses against me. His scent envelops me. He takes one of my hands and kisses over my fingers. I have something to ask. A request. It will not be happening. I'm not doing it. I have a headache. What is it?
Tonight, I want to make a baby.
Hard pass. Hard pass. A baby?
What is it?
What do you think? I think you're a fucking crazy person, and I'm not letting you anywhere near me. I won't force you, darling. Okay, then no. Even if he says that. No, we're not. I'm not doing that. Nope. No. I don't want to. Vincent looks as if he wants to say something, but closes his mouth and rolls over. Lay down and go to sleep. I don't want to speak to you tonight. I love my marriage. It's so healthy, and I really feel like an equal. I wake in the middle of the night to a dip in the mattress. Vincent is sitting on the edge of the bed, his shoulders hunched over. His breathing is shaky. Vincent? Is he okay? I sit up in bed and Vincent flinches. He turns around.
What is it?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to wake you. It's okay. Are you okay?
It's all right.
I couldn't sleep. Please don't worry about me. Bet. Roll over and go back to sleep, girl. It's strange. Even as cruel as he has been. You can tell me if there's something wrong.
No.
I don't want to worry you. Okay, good night. I'm already worried. You are truly... I did ask you to be honest with me. The least I can do is return the favor. I'm very grateful that you're here with me. You're welcome? I'd like to point out that I'm not here by choice, but it seems like a bad idea. I've been so lonely. I'm always alone, for so long. I can't remember the last time. The last time I shared a bed with someone. The last time I felt another's warmth. Well, when was the last time you kidnapped someone and made them your wife? Been about that long. He reaches over and brushes his thumb over my cheek. The last time I touched someone like this. Don't let that be a habit. His voice falters. I hardly know what to say. I mean what I say. I'm grateful that you're here. It's a terrible thing to be alone for so long. When I first met you, I remember that you said you lost your parents.
Oh?
If it isn't too uncomfortable of a subject, would you elaborate? Why? It was an accident. I moved away to try to forget. I thought this city would be a chance for me to start over. It wasn't. All I've done is wallow in self-pity. Vincent brushes my cheek with the palm of his hand. He opens his mouth to speak, but no sound emerges. I feel like we're very entitled to our self-pity. It's true. I did it to myself. No.
No.
You didn't. You shouldn't say that. Don't even let the thought take root. There's something soft and kind in his voice I've not yet heard. Even with all that he's done, in this moment, I can't bring myself to push him away. Vincent leans closer to me, balancing his weight on one hand. My thigh slips with the dip in the mattress and grazes his fingers. Don't touch me. I said no about the baby thing, sir. I said no. It's already taken root. Then you must prune it before it spreads, darling. Okay. His fingers creep over the cheeks and rest on my knee. What? Like my face cheeks or my butt cheeks? He's warm. We're very much the same, CeCe. Alone. Whether our loneliness is our own fault or the fault of someone else, I cannot say. But I can say that we do not deserve it. I think I do. Vincent presses his lips to my cheek. Don't touch me.
Darling.
Of course you don't. Don't be so cruel to yourself. I won't have it. Oh, well, he's not going to stand for it. Although I'm supposed to be doing household work, I spend the day ruminating over Vincent's behavior. It's not that I hate his moments of kindness, but they confuse me. I want to despise him. I want to hold on to that fear of him that keeps me vigilant. All the same, last night, it was different. I felt somewhat... He didn't hurt me. He didn't even try. Get those standards, girl. I glance over at the clock and note that I need to start dinner soon, else I give Vincent something to be unhappy about. All right, that's finished. There's probably time for me to tidy up the bathroom before he comes home. I slide dinner into the oven and set the heat very low. The hall bathroom is tidy, but the toilet is in need of cleaning. I spend several minutes scrubbing it with toilet cleaner. Stuffy in here. I open the window in the bathroom and feel a rush of outside air freshen the room. There's one small, stubborn stain left in the bowl. I haven't done much today. I should finish this in the least. Look, if it's already stuffy in here, I don't want to use bleach and then pass the fuck out. Probably better to just put a little elbow grease into it. I'll find a different tool to scrub. I set aside the sponge I'm using and look for a larger brush under the counter. There's one with large, sturdy bristles that should do the job. I scrub, and finally the stain rubs off. There, that's better. I put away all of my tools and clean my hands. By the time I'm finished, Vincent walks through the door. Good evening. Hello. Welcome home.
Oh?
Did you have a good day? Yes, I did. Dinner is ready, and I was cleaning the bathroom. So formal. I would never it's so weird. I see. I'm glad to know that the day was enjoyable. I expect that you're tired. Yes. Did you have a nice day?
Yes.
As nice as can be expected. Someone filled out their account information incorrectly, so I had to sort it out. Let's not talk about that. I'm quite tired and hungry. I understand. I'll put dinner on the table. He nods and goes to the bedroom to hang his jacket. That was almost a normal conversation. Considering the circumstances, I almost wanted to say that it was pleasant. I glance down at the chain on my ankle and shake my head. No way. I'm not going there. Yesterday was... How am I supposed to feel about it? I replayed it over and over in my head. His expression, his words. I haven't done much today, per Vincent's request. He's late again. So much time passes that I can't wait for Vincent any longer. He didn't want me to wait for him before, so I suppose it's all right. Oh, now we're going to get yelled at for not waiting for him. I ended up eating without him. Where is he? Did something happen? There's no way that could be possible. I'm being paranoid. Wait, paranoid? Shouldn't I be happy if something happened? Well, we're still chained up in his apartment, and nobody knows we're in there, so... Probably not.
It's all right.
Wait here. Yes, don't worry, it's all right. Who? Oh, God. It's gonna be a kid. Oh, God. Please don't let it be a kid. CeCe, could you come here? He's finally home. I go to meet Vincent at the door. Oh, fuck me. Fuck! I knew it. Oh, I knew he was gonna go kidnap a whole bunch of kids. I go to meet Vincent at the door, but to my surprise, I see 2 children hiding behind his legs. Welcome. CeCe, I've brought home our babies. And you got redheads? Nobody's gonna believe that's our kid, dude. You have black hair. It's a dominant ass color. Babies. He wanted to make a baby. This can't be real. Did they follow him of their own volition? They look filthy. Where did they come from? CeCe, don't be shy. Say hello to your son and daughter. Hello, son and daughter. Hello.
This is Antoine and Eloise.
Let's get them cleaned up, shall we? I'll prepare their room. Room? The only room available is the locked one. Don't tell me he was preparing for them this whole time. Yes. Follow me. I take the children to the bathroom and work on cleaning them up. Are you our mother? That man said he was going to be our father. It seems so. He said to call you Mama. Okay. That seems about right, if I'm supposed to be his wife. That's fine. Where did you come from? That guy picked us up off the street. We lived with a bunch of other kids. I miss the others. Mateo was always nice to us and gave us leftover bread from our favorite restaurant. Mateo like Mateo? What is he doing? Can he come get us? Mateo is the best. You have to meet him. He's strong and kind and always makes us happy. Antoine elbows Eloise and she closes her mouth. Be quiet, Ellie. We're not supposed to talk about that stuff. Oh, I forgot. Hey, why are your legs chained? It's hard to explain. So he plucked them up? Kind of him, I suppose. But it's Vincent, and I can't help but worry. Do we really have to call him Dad? We just wanted a place to sleep. Yeah, you're not going to be leaving. Ever. Yes, about that. I have to warn them somehow. Don't argue with him. Don't do it. He will burn you. Don't do it. Don't argue with him. Why not? It's for your own safety. Please. Vincent wouldn't hurt children, would he? He's been very patient with me lately. Surely things will improve. Surely. There's a knock on the door and I jump.
Oh?
Are the children ready for bed? I have fresh pajamas in their bedroom. A real bed! A real bed! The children bounce off to their room. They're adorable, aren't they? When I saw them, I knew. It was as if God handed them down to me. Yes, but... And I have these. Oh God, please don't tell me you have more children. Matching chains. Isn't our Christmas card gonna be cute? He holds out a pair of chains identical to my own. They're young enough to learn to love us as a family, but this is a precaution. After all, you have learned to love me. I've learned to survive in your presence. But sure, love, absolutely. Morning, you two. You need to get dressed. Too early. I'm not cut out to take care of kids. Truly, though. Get dressed. Come on. Please get dressed and come to the kitchen, okay? I'll have breakfast done in a few minutes. No, I want to sleep more. They both flop over in bed, trying to ignore me. I don't have the energy to fight with children. Vincent will... I don't know how he'll deal with them. They're just kids. Speaking of, Vincent attached their chains while they slept. I shake them awake and the metal rattles. No. Andy, look. What are these for? Andy, wake up. Huh? The heck? What is this? I'll explain later today. Can you get out of bed and come to the table? I managed to get the children out of bed and begin breakfast. Unfortunately, Antoine and Eloise were a bit difficult, so I had to settle for breakfast in their pajamas. Vincent enters the room. When he sees the children, he doesn't look happy. Good morning. Good morning.
Oh?
How is everyone this morning? Still in our PJs, so I guess we have to get brutally tortured. I'm fine. I'm Kay. I'm hungry. CeCe? Yes?
Speak up.
Why have the children not been given breakfast? They're hungry. I am literally working on it right now. We had a system, man. We had a pattern. We had a schedule. And you decided to throw it all off with adding a bunch of kids into the mix. And now I gotta worry about getting them up and getting them dressed. On top of all the other shit I gotta do in the morning. Like, give me a second to evolve. Like, it's not as if it's not being made. I'm just getting to it. I was just getting to it. It took some time to wake them up this morning. Vincent's face looks very dangerous for a moment.
No arguments.
CeCe, you know how I feel about excuses. It's not an excuse. Because I'm doing it. I'm not in the mood to hear your cheek. Well, you just slapped it, so... Make up your mind, Vincent. Yes, I'm sorry. I'm doing it now. I've been trying so hard not to upset him, and yet, no matter what I do, he gets angry with me. It's like nothing has changed. I look at the children and horrible, irrational dislike brews in my belly. It's not their fault, I know, but when he brought them, everything went back to normal. Why can't it just be me and him? Or them and him? I'm off. Okay, bye. Have a good day. Why don't you two say bye to your father? Bye.
Goodbye.
I'll be back this evening. The door closes. He's scary. What am I supposed to say? She's right. He's just in a bad mood. No way. He's scary. There's chains on our legs. We thought we were just going to stay here, not be prisoners. We'll make it through, I promise. This is the only advice I can offer the children. I know I have to be a pillar of strength for all of us if we're going to make it through. They're depending on me. It takes time for the children to adjust in their new home, but in the least, they are cared for in here and loved in Vincent's own way. As angry as he may get, he never hurts the children. This is a mystery to me, as he's still comfortable punishing me in front of the children. That is the punishment. Psychological trauma. Today is Vincent's day off, but he still went to work in the office. At least things have been quiet today. Some nights Vincent returns home with gifts for the children, usually small trinkets or books to hold their attention. Eloise is really sharp for her age, and Antoine is quite protective. Or Andy and Ellie, as they like to call each other. I guess Antoine's protectiveness should be expected. After all, they used to live on the street. Afternoon, everyone. Father, welcome back.
Oh?
How are the children? Ask them. They're playing. We move into the sitting area where Eloise is reading a book with Antoine. Hello, hello. What book are you reading? Mama picked it out from our bookshelf. Alice's Adventures in Wonderland? An excellent choice. Perhaps I'll buy the film for us to watch together. Does he even have a TV? Does he own a television? I would be very surprised if he does. Yeah. What? I don't want to watch a girly movie. You were just excited.
It's alright.
I think you will like it. Let's watch it tonight. Yay! Yeah, okay. Vincent is a lot different around the kids. It's like, almost as if he really is their father. I hate to admit, but it's almost endearing. What movie should we... He just said we should watch Alice in Wonderland. I'll ask about popcorn. Should we make popcorn for a snack tonight? Eloise is excited at this prospect and begins jumping around. Popcorn, popcorn! I see that your heart is already set. Popcorn it is, then. I have a gift for you. Is it a backhand? A gift? Vincent's spontaneous gifts have always sent me in a tizzy. They're never anything particularly bad, but I'm half expecting it to be a new apron, so I'm quite surprised when he admits to having other plans. What is it? We're going out for a few minutes. Don't you want to get out of this apartment? Sure do. Yes. Who's gonna babysit? Is he gonna kidnap some random teenager off the street and chain them up and that's just the babysitter? They go sit in a closet until he wants us to go out for the night and then they get to come out. Is he serious?
Speak up.
Well, I'd love to. Is this some trick? What's going on? Weeks ago, I would have been overjoyed at the possibility of leaving this apartment, but now the prospect has me nervous and sweating. My heart is beating so quickly that I feel it may jump out of my chest. What do I do? How should I act? If Vincent senses my apprehension, he hasn't said anything about it. Change your clothes. We'll go for a walk. The kids, though, shouldn't we bring them along? They'll be fine for a few minutes. I'm sure you're eager to get some fresh air. Before we can leave, however, Vincent has to unlock the brace from my leg that holds me to the wall. This involves unlocking a large padlock by combination, but he inputs the number so quickly that I can't memorize the combination. It doesn't matter anyway. At this point, I really don't want to go. We'll be okay, though. You got this. We leave the apartment quickly. I don't bother asking where we're going. I thought he was joking, but he wasn't. We're walking arm in arm, like a couple. I hold on to him for dear life. The familiar streets I once walked after work feel like an open prison. Would you like to go into this florist shop? Well, if you'd like. He drops my arm and turns to enter the shop. He's gone. I'm free. In this moment, I could run away. He has no hold on me. He's walking away. I know, typically I'd be like, fucking run. Go, run, get out of here. Just get out. But like, one, we have no plan. We have no money. We have nothing. And I feel like this is a test. He has a way of getting me back real quick. He's also faster and stronger than me. So we need to gain his trust and start... He has to start letting us come out more and more, and then we can build up a plan, build up an escape route. If we can find money, stash money away, all that good stuff. I'm not running away. It's not worth it. Not after all this time. Vincent, I can't explain... Okay, well, no, that's not what I meant. Because now I feel like we're not going to get the chance to run away. Okay, I'm going to run and see what happens. Run away. He's going to be bad. He's going to be pissed. He's probably going to kill us in an alley. But it's fine. Now's my chance. I have to get away while I can. His head is turned away. Now. I bolt. For a split second, I honestly believe that I'm free. But then I hear. Come back. Yeah, see, this is what I meant. Like, we are woefully unprepared for running away. I also don't want to consign ourselves to being a prisoner forever. Faster. I have to go faster. I round a corner, ignoring the burning in my lungs. I'll lose him here. I just have to keep running. I turn around and see Vincent gaining speed. At this rate, he'll catch me. Shit. Faster. Up ahead is a brick wall. There's no way for me to climb over it. I search for a way out. Please, no. Yeah, now we're in a back alley and he's gonna stab us. But it's too late. Vincent's hand clamps onto my arm like a claw and wrestles me to the ground. Ow! My heart is beating so fast.
Stop.
His eyes look so cold. His hand feels like it's crushing me. Let's go home. I don't feel much like a walk anymore. Not good. Vincent doesn't dare release my arm until we reach the apartment. He throws me down on the floor. He throws me down on the floor. Antoine and Eloise watch on, terrified, frozen in horror.
No arguments.
A lot of things are about to happen. I doubt that you will like any of them. CeCe, before we begin, I want you to know, this is all your fault.
This is your fault.
You ruined this. Everything I wanted, everything I hoped for. Their blood. The babies? Uh-oh. I don't know what he means by this until Vincent takes a hold of Antoine and drags him to the kitchen. So I guess we have a room dedicated to the bodies of his previous wives and children. Cool. Eloise screams and clings to me, shaking. No, Andy. I can't move. I know what is about to happen, but I'm frozen in place. Vincent pulls Eloise off of me and into the bathroom. He slices her neck open and dumps the corpse into the bathtub. I see her arm twitch as she bleeds out. What do I do? What do I do? I need to get out of here. I try to run away, but Vincent's arm is around me in a second, and I can hear his breath, calm and even.
This is your fault.
You did this. Sure, I did this. All me. 100%. My perfect family. Now it's ruined. I can never, never be whole again. How could you be so cruel? Never, never until you dispose of me and then wait like 2 weeks and then kidnap another girl. The cold steel presses against my neck. I'll do to you exactly what you've done to me. Fade into nothing. The drama. Heartless. How could you? This man is such a drama queen. Okay, so I guess we're gonna go back and enter the flower shop and just resign ourselves to a life of cooking and cleaning and sleeping forever. Thanks for hanging out with me. Remember that running is for chumps, and I will see you next time.